year and a half, we quickly became one diamond directors. Now, before the company came, we didn't have any literature. We didn't have anything. We only have a price list. We don't know much about the products. But because the heart was willing, we went talking to people and we wrote to become one diamond directors. It's something which when I remember, and people today who enter the business with all the literature kits, with everything, and yet they complain, I feel very sorry for them, right? Now, just after 1 year, things went a little down in Ghana. It went so low to a point I got frightened myself. I said, man, the place I was before I entered GNLD, I was scared to go back to that place. It was so scary. The company tried every means. They did everything. And ourselves, we tried every method. It was at that time Roger came up to our rescue. He said, Moses, I trust you. I know you can make it. Don't only look at today. Look up to the future. GNLD will not mark time here. No matter how bad it is, it's going to pick up. Therefore, Moses, man, rise up. I believe him totally. When I went back home that day from that hotel, I told my wife, whatever it takes to rise up, I'm ready for it. You know, the thing I learned from that time up to today is when you are willing and ready, the way opens. The next most important thing which is needed is what price do you want to pay for the price you want to have? From that time when Roger told us this thing, and I went back with excitement in the business, things just began to change very easily. I think from that time, we were 2 Ruby directors. That's about 3 years or 4 years back. 4 months back, we became 4 Ruby directors. And then the following year, we became 1 diamond. And last year in particular, from 1 diamond, then we came to 5 diamond. How did you do it? How did we do it? You have to choose what you want. For me, I believe we are the only living things which God has given that power to choose what you want. When you choose what you want, then the next thing is to be ready to pay the price for what you want. Therefore, last year, what we did, I remember one time when we brought Kelechi to Ghana to motivate our people, he and Majid. She said something very simply like this. The same products and the same plan, and yet people are moving. Why not you? It was almost like an insult to me. Kelechi is about 8 steps below me. If she can just be a 5 diamond director, I who have been in the business so many years before her, and she's just telling me this thing, that the same product, the same plan, why are you not moving? I felt so bad. When I left that meeting place, my head was just, I went to a bridge they call River Volta. I took my 1 diamond pin and threw it away. Folks, when I see that 5 diamond director pin on her chest, I feel like fainting. And here is this lady insulting me on top. The same product, the same plan. I told myself, I'll pay the price and be a 5 diamond director. How did I do it? I went back home to strategize. You have to strategize properly. So I sat down a whole day when my wife is talking to me. I said, Mama, please give me a chance. The strategy I adopted that time was simple this. Around us, many people have been in GNLD before, so when we talk to them, they don't get excited. Therefore, I'll go back to the village area there and see how I can do it. Went to that place. I picked 4 people. Because I was so crazy, I was so excited, I started to talk to them differently. Almost all of them were in their comfort zone. When somebody is so poor for so many years, he doesn't feel the difference anymore. He feels happy. Therefore, my message to all of them was this. In the state in which you are now, if you continue this way, where will your life end? They don't get it. If you don't get it, if you don't understand what I'm saying, the children God made you to bring to this world, if you don't care so much about your life, what of the children you have? For their sake, you need to do something. The thing you need to do is only GNLD. How are you going to do it? That's what I'm here to show you. You need to sacrifice something so that you can elevate yourself from where you are to where you want to be. You don't have the money. If you go to anybody to borrow the money now, they will never borrow it to you. Therefore, you need to sell something of yours. It's a very simple thing. I saw somebody wearing a chain, a beautiful chain. I said, my God, you don't have money and you're wearing a chain. What's your problem? I saw... My story runs the same for everybody. When I call you and I tell you this, you don't have money, what are you prepared to sacrifice to move yourself from this place to that place? In your house, you have a valise, you have a coat, you have a cloth, you have something which you take either to church or to a funeral or to a wedding. Why do you have to go to a funeral? Why do you have to go to